they're coming to an agency and they're like, hey, I just want Google ads, that's probably not the right question. I think the question that they need to be asking is, how can I grow my business? What's your response to that?
There's various different ways that we can actually understand business growth. One of the common metrics that we'd hear for an e-commerce client would be return on ad spend. But the reality is that return on ad spend is based on how much money I'm spending on ads versus how much is coming through transacting as purchases. So the reality is that those numbers can fluctuate and they can be easily manipulated based on how much money you're spending or by what metrics the agency wants to look at. I think holistically, we've really lost touch of what is the role of my marketing. Is it to just spend a whole bunch of money marketing to existing customers, or is it to actually find new customer growth? And so once you can sort of zoom out and understand the metrics that drive that growth, it's really easy to scale.
And I think also looking at cyclical and forecasting, as you said, is so important, because if you understand, and what we do find is that people might be a bit annoyed at a high cost per lead for a month. But when we're looking at a forecasting, we're looking at, all right, well, that's fine. But if we continue to generate leads at this pace, and you also understand the numbers and you know what your conversion rates are and what you're likely to close within the next 12 months, as long as you're working towards those numbers and have a good plan in place as to what you're going to get out of your ads, that's where you're really going to win, and not give up when you have a slower month or a couple of slow months, when you are actually looking at the trends.